Welcome everyone to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lloyd 212, and I'm with Ben. What's up, Ben?
Hello.
What's up, Chris?
What's going on, guys?
All right, dude. What's going on?
So, what did everyone think of the Venom teaser?
God,
Where's Venom?
dude, I really think that is the worst teaser trailer from connected to Marvel that I've ever seen. In fact, it's even worse than that time everybody hated the Ghostbuster teaser trailer. I didn't like that either. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. You don't think so?
Absolutely not.
You liked it?
I liked it a lot, yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh, intriguing.
I'm very happy that they didn't show Venom
Really?
right now, because if they did and I didn't like what he looked like, I probably would have checked out already.
But they didn't show anything in the trailer, like just
right.
nothing.
But this is just a teaser.
That's
what
true.
everybody seems to be forgetting, is that this is just a teaser and it did its job perfectly.
But if it's called Venom, they didn't tease Venom, did they?
No, but they teased the movie. The point of it was to tease the movie, not just to tease Venom. And technically, they did that with the last shot of the trailer,
Okay.
where you see it coming up his neck and whatnot. So I mean, I was perfectly fine with it. I think a lot of people are overreacting with it. I certainly think this was better than that Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom trailer. That first one that came out.
Oh, this first one was terrible.
The first one was garbage.
Garbage.
That was terrible. But I thought this was if this was like the theatrical trailer and they did this, then I would have been like, whoa, that's a little weird. But since it's just a teaser, I mean, I'm okay with it. The one complaint that I have is, and this isn't just with this movie, but like what's with the 5-second thing before trailers now that like show stuff from trailers and then the trailer starts playing? Like that's so like.
What do you mean?
It's so unnecessary.
It's only on when you go to the official movie YouTube. Like Sony has this 5-second advert before the trailer showing clips from said trailer. If you find it from other
that's
YouTubes,
annoying. They do that with Doctor Who with BBC America.
It's so dumb. Like, what is it, like a trailer for the trailer? I mean, how ridiculous are we getting?
I know.
Like, you can't wait 5 seconds to see it in the actual trailer? Like, what is this? Like, who thought that was a good idea? I'd love to know the reason behind that, because there has to be a reason for it.
I guess it's for people who just, the first 5 6. I guess they thinking that
they try to show like flashy stuff in 3 seconds. Like, hey, look, Venom teaser, and you're supposed to stop what you're doing, and you'd be like, okay.
I think there's a reason for that, and it's honestly because they believe that most of the public has a very, very, very short attention span. So if I was to not like or do care said movie, I could watch it within those 30 minutes, seconds, or milliseconds, wherever, how long it was.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
I think
I just don't really like you know what probably happened? They probably showed that to like a focus group and like way back when, and like a focus group responded well to it, and that's why everybody does it now. Like literally, that's probably what happened.
I hate that. Billy liked it too, I think.
I think so.
Yeah. Oh,
there's Scott.
Scott.
I thought that was an old request, so I didn't bother touching on it until.
I'm sorry, Chris. I hated it.
Maybe we'll get a full trailer during the summer.
I wasn't that thrilled with the promo either.
I just don't understand. I don't get it. Like,
you want to know why I don't like it? Can I tell you?
Yeah.
This is supposed to be Venom's first movie. This is supposed to be a big movie, right? Marvel, all right, Sony did it. Marvel's got their name on it because it's Venom, right? But, like, what in the trailer makes him so extraordinary? Like, okay, you're getting a divorce. Okay, just so is everybody else half the times. Oh, I'm going through this. Something's wrong with me in the hospital. Okay, but how does that tie into what he is? Like, then they show a crash, which I guess that's a spaceship or something.
It's something, yeah.
To do, okay, the spaceship crashed and there's a symbiote, right? Or symbiote. But nobody knows that.
I knew this was a teaser trailer, and I said I wasn't too thrilled with it either. And I also thought, okay, yeah, you don't want to show Venom right from the get-go. Fine. wait for the second actual trailer and then do something. But I was.
But this could have been anything. This could have been like Dolph Lundgren's Punisher 2, where he beat up that guy, and that guy that's in the hospital shaking his head is like going to become Jigsaw or something. I mean, this could have been anything. It's not, okay, this is Venom. Nobody would know this is Venom unless it said Venom on it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you really don't know. You know?
Well,
So it didn't catch me, man. It didn't.
Hell, he didn't even say my name's Eddie Brock at all in the trailer.
It just didn't grab me, man. You got to grab me. It didn't grab me.
You have to realize that also it's from a different studio company too. Like
I know.
most Marvel movies have that eye-catching moment with their teaser, but this is Sony, and
Sony, the land of no effort.
Sony does it way different than most companies.
Now, Deadpool got me. They caught me.
Yeah.
Just didn't catch me.
There's actually the international trailer for Deadpool, so there's a few quick snippets of him groping Colossus.
Yeah, I saw that. That's the same thing. All right, so you think that some people liked it, some people didn't, right? You think that's the consensus, Chris?
No, from what it seems like, it looks like most people hated it, which I have to call, like, I really don't understand it. Like, this, if there's one thing that I don't understand, it's all the hate that this is getting. I was pretty happy with it from that last shot of the trailer. When I saw that last shot, I was like, okay. I'm in. I'm in. You got me. I'm in for this.
I gotta see another trailer. That's all I'm saying. If I see a second trailer, just like the Jurassic Park first one, then I'll say I'm in. But right now, it could have been a Mission Impossible trailer.
Well, let me ask you this, right? And this will really determine whether or not this trailer failed or not. Are you still going to go see it?
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
I have to see it
there you
because
go.
I want to see what they're going to do. I'm not going to not see it.
Make sure Venom's big and muscular when he's got the symbiote on.
Well, he should be muscular before he puts a symbiote.
Yeah,
that's the whole point. That's why he's stronger.
Yeah, I was tweeting one of my favorite wrestlers and saying, you should have been cast as Eddie Brock because you're jacked like Venom should.
Was it Brock?
No, Brian Cage.
Oh.
Okay.
I could see Brock. For a long time, I was like, Brock should be the body model for Doomsday.
Yeah.
But
wow.
I guess
Paul Heyman could be his second advisor.
I guess my dream is gone.
Brock Lesnar.
Ha. All right, so what other stuff we have besides this big Venom drop today? That didn't sound right, what I just said. I didn't realize.
Well, I heard this. People are gonna love this. I really hope this happens too.
Okay.
Apparently, DC is in the process of potentially developing a Lobo movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and Michael Bay is being eyed as the director.
Oh no.
See, it sounds crappy, but Lobo is the kind of character that I think even Bay couldn't fuck up.
He would probably do that pretty well.
Because Lobo is a sexist,
blow-ups,
bike riding, smoking, gun-toting lunatic, which is everything that's on the Bay bingo board.
Why did Danny Trejo? He popped up into my mind when you said.
Oh yeah, I want it to be Danny Trejo or Ron Perlman playing Lobo.
Oh gosh, Ron Perlman, please! I would love to see that.
God,
he loves those cigars.
That name that image just popped up in my head when y'all described who Lobo is. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I've said Ron Perlman or Trejo as Lobo, and you got my movie ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my money.
Take my money.
What did we say that? That I said take my money now.
Mm-hmm.
What was the thing before?
Oh God. Not Jason, but Chucky going back.
Chucky.
Oh yeah, Chucky fighting Hitler. Yeah, take my money. Yes.
Take my money with that one too.
They just came up, Chris. The guy came up with this crazy idea of having Chucky go back in time and kill the Nazis and Hitler.
Oh, that would be. Oh, I'd pay good money.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I'd be rolling in my seats.
I'm in.
Ooh,
wait, so you would like to see that, but the Venom trailer was bad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been Cloverfield paradoxed. I'm in another universe.
Yes. No. Listen, dude. I think the guy watched Puppet Master because that's exactly what happened, there. But I mean,
it'll be the only time you root for a bad person is when they go back and just systematically take down Nazis. for sick
Yeah.
and
I still think they should pull a lot of the people from Inglorious Bastards and put it in there too.
Yeah.
God. You know what? You don't think that would be a good idea? I mean, if they're gonna have to have a Chucky movie, you wouldn't want to see that?
Not really.
Oh, well, alrighty then.
I guess we're in the minority with that one.
Yeah, I know. Oh well.
Well, technically, I am. I mean, you know.
I don't know. V. We were talking also V. If I don't know if anybody's seen V, the original V the series, V the Final Battle. They're gonna make a major motion picture out of it, franchise potential. And it's gonna happen, I guess, in the next couple of years. But they're really gonna try to do this again. Hopefully, they're successful this time.
Yeah,
Because the last
the guy who
reboot
played Freddy
sucked.
Krueger was in that in the original series.
Yeah, you never saw that, right, Chris?
Actually, I kind of have a funny story about that.
Oh.
When I was younger, if I'm remembering it correctly, I'm pretty sure it was V, but I might be mistaken. So I apologize if I am.
Okay.
But when I was really young and we were still living in Staten Island, I remember I went to my grandfather's house, or my grandparents' house, I should say. And my grandfather was like into everything sci-fi. He got me into Godzilla. He got me into Star Wars.
Right.
He got me into basically everything that I like today, other than wrestling. And I remember he was watching V, and there was a scene where, like, I guess this woman gives birth, and like the baby,
Yep. I remember
that
it.
scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Right?
Pardon my language. I was like bawling my eyes out
Yeah.
when I saw
You
that.
talking about that.
I was watching that. I was a kid, my sister, and I was like, me, my mom, my dad, we were on the edge of our seats. Couldn't believe what was happening.
Ooh.
And there was two babies. And the first baby looked like it was normal until she came out with like a lizard tongue.
Yeah,
You're like,
I remember that. Oh my gosh, it's like.
And then they
I
said there's
still
another
see
baby
that,
in
and
there, and then this alien-looking
Right.
thing.
Then at the end, you hear like, you see the thing crawling out of his stomach. He's like, and then they freeze frame it like that.
Oh
So
my
what's
gosh, yep.
You remind me of how I am with Prom Night 2, because that was the first horror flick I ever saw was Prom Night, and the woman being set on fire, and that messed me up with horror.
Hey, Mary Lou, Prom Night 2.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Love that.
I was too young to watch that. That was horror. I was like,
Well,
oh,
the first one was, like, the beginning was scary, right? The kid fell off the friggin' dart or something. Like, he did
yeah.
some scary stuff. Like,
But I was way older when I saw that one. But that one I cannot watch because of that scene. That gave me nightmares for a long time.
wow. Okay. So we got V coming back. Everything's coming back. Lost in Space is airing in May. Reboot. Man.
They're supposed to be rebooting the original Battlestar Galactica for a big screen movie too.
Yes.
Why
And
is
Space 1999 is supposed to be coming back too.
Why is all these reboots happening? Do we not have nothing else to make?
No, sorry.
Yes.
Beverly Hills Cop 4 has to be rated R. Has to be.
Uh,
I thought all the Beverly Hills Cops was rated
No,
R.
not
there was
3.
one PG-13 and it just bombed.
Okay.
No. 3 was like, hey, I'm going to Disney soon, so I got to be nice. Ha!
Yeah.
Yeah.
The stuff I have seen at Disney, no.
God. And there's another Shrek.
Oh God.
Shrek's coming back.
Really?
I just don't understand what is this fascination with reboots, bringing stuff from like 10 to 20 years ago. Like I don't get this fad now because Roseanne is coming back.
Yep.
No, but before that it was Fuller House, right?
Yeah, it was Fuller House. Yeah.
And then all this stuff started happening. Like, oh, Will and Grace. Oh, they're like all coming back, and it's like X-Files.
X-Files came out.
Started it.
Fuller House. Yeah.
X-Files.
What I want to see a reboot of is Blood Rain.
That just sucked after a while.
That was
Uwe Boll, I think.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's why I kind of think it would be kind of neat to see if they do a sequel to The Last Witch Hunter, have her introduced in that series. And
you know what? When I was a kid, I saw Life Force.
I remember that.
That is one movie that should have been a damn franchise. Space vampires.
Mm-hmm.
The woman was like incredible at the time. I was like, what? You never see anything like it. Patrick Stewart was in it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wow. And they never made a series about that. Ever.
I'm surprised they haven't rebooted Highlander again.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
They were going to. No, they were going to.
Yeah.
Oh, were they?
Yes. And who was the last one that they were going to reboot it with? Ryan Reynolds? Then they scrapped it. Yeah, right? They scrapped it.
Sorry.
Listen,
I won't mention the person because Joe's seen it because he wasn't too thrilled with the dude's accent. But he did the whole 10 things you didn't know about Highlander.
Who? McCroy?
No. I sent you.
Okay. Okay.
Another YouTuber. I'm not going to mention his name.
Connor McLeod and the Clay McLeod.
Yeah.
I cannot die. Listen, when the first Highlander came out, I loved that. I mean, that was like my time. I was a kid. I was like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever, and then
that's when you seen creativity happen, because I remember clearly. I mean, that Highlander was syndicated, then Xena, Hercules, and then
but I'm talking the first movie, because then when the second one came out, that sucked. It's like, oh, the quickening, and I was like, this worst trailer. I'm like, oh, Sean Connery, what are you doing? It's like, oh god.
Oh no,
Sting was up for the role too, and
then 3 came out, then 4 came out, then 5 came. Oh my god.
I think the series is better though than some.
Yeah, it was.
Which one, Raven or the other one, right?
The older one, the one that came out first.
Raven.
Yeah.
Raven,
with the other guy, Adrian Paul.
Adrian Paul.
Yeah.
And I did care for Christopher Lambert, but when I was growing up, he was Raiden, so I didn't.
I know.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
For Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Raiden, yeah.
I guess with all the stuff going on with Uma Thurman, we're not gonna have Kill Bill 3 anytime.
Oh yeah, no.
Wait, could somebody clarify something for me?
Yeah, what?
Wasn't she going out with Quentin Tarantino?
No, she was always with what's his name?
I thought she was going out unless there was some type of Mandela effect. I don't remember.
No, she never went out because she was with Ethan Hawke.
So she never went out with Quentin Tarantino.
I don't think
he was
so.
real sorry for having her do that.
I can't believe that footage came out.
Yeah.
That he made her drive that car.
Yeah,
and it crashed.
That is a hate to safety thing too, because if
Disgusting.
a person don't feel comfortable, you should never force them to do it.
He spit at her. I can't believe he spit at her.
Oh,
well, that was part of the thing. He came back and said he didn't trust the whoever he had going to do it. He didn't trust whoever was going to slap her to do it. So that's why he did it.
It's ridiculous.
Still, I mean,
pieces of whatever,
It's stuff like that is, they should have had stuff implemented a long time ago. Cause I know in IOTC and where I'm trying to get into, they have stuff like that already implemented. But Actors Guild don't have hardly nothing protecting them, and that's a damn shame. Right.
Chris, did you have any other stuff to talk about?
Yeah, there was this one thing that I thought was kind of interesting. Is this rumor going around that potentially Joaquin Phoenix could be cast as the Joker?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
What?
That's kind of surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was apparently up for the role of Doctor Strange way back when.
What's happening with old boy then?
Well, this is apparently in the non DCEU Joker film that they're making.
Martin Scorsese, but that's a huge movie, though.
Yeah, it's apparently a big one.
Martin Scorsese is a huge movie.
Yeah,
huge.
So I don't know. I mean, that would I that's an unorthodox choice. And it's kind of funny. I was thinking about that movie today on my way to work. I was like, I wonder what's happening with that Leonardo DiCaprio movie, with the Joker. And I was trying to think of him as the Joker, and then it was like, hey, Joaquin Phoenix might be the Joker. Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay.
Can you imagine that movie does phenomenal, and then they got to get Jared Leto for Suicide Squad?
But you know what? It's Scorsese, and that man has a good track record. He's known as the actor's director. So if he choose Joaquin,
he's got you can see him as the character right off the bat.
Well, here's the thing though. Apparently, it's not Scorsese who's doing it. It's this
Oh.
guy named
What?
what's his name? Todd Phillips.
Who the hell is that?
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Scorsese? I knew he was doing it.
No, apparently
He's out?
not. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I don't think he was ever in it, to be honest.
No, he
with you.
was. No, he was. Yes, he was. Oh, man.
What? Jesus.
The hell is
His
he?
name's Todd Phillips, apparently.
Oh,
the
screw
director.
that.
I don't
That
know if that's
sucks.
going to work then, because if it was Scorsese, I trust that he knows how to work with different actors. He have the
Yeah, man,
rap
that's
sheet to
like
cover
insane.
that. But if that's his choice, I don't know Todd Phillips' work, but would be an odd choice if you don't know how to work with that.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. I don't know. I don't like that at all.
And I might be coming from my theater background when I say that, but that's probably not going to work.
You lost me. So that's all you have to do is tell me he's out of it. Not looking forward to that at all.
Chris, you think that's going to work with that director?
Here's my thing. Like, I'm okay with anybody getting a chance to do a part as long as it makes sense.
Right.
Okay.
Joaquin Phoenix is one of my favorite actors, so I mean,
Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it. I think he could do it. It's just it really depends
Easy
on what
character
type
too
of
much.
Joker that they're doing, because like within the Joker character, there's like different versions of the character, and
Right.
each actor or voice actor brings out like a different like personality, but of the
Mhm.
Joker, if that makes sense. So while Jared Leto does one version, you
Yeah.
have Mark Hamill's Joker, who's different. You have,
Yeah.
John DiMaggio did the voice of the Joker, who was also good.
Yeah.
Then, of course, you have Heath Ledger and Jack Nicholson. So I think this would probably be a different Joker, but it would still be the character of the Joker.
But you
Now,
know
as
what?
for this director, I'm looking at his list of movies. I'm not totally sold on him directing it, but I mean,
Mhm.
there's nothing on here that I would be like, oh my gosh, he has to do it.
Have they ever did a Joker where he's just like subtle in his sinister, like he's low key sinister or something like that? He's very sadistic, but have they ever did one that didn't show off as much? Like
The Adam West Batman is the only one I can think of that comes closest to that.
And that's saying something.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how, like, I'm looking at this guy's list of movies, and I'm just like,
What do you make?
how did he get this?
Yeah, because maybe people are staying away from DC, maybe.
Well, like, listen, like, he's got Borat, The Hangover, all three of them.
Oh, wow.
War Dogs,
It's because
Due Date. Oh, gosh.
It's
Who
because
was
of
that last
Hangover and War Dogs. That's
Due
why he got
Date.
it.
Oh, okay.
He got it
Project
because of
X.
Hangover and War Dogs. What else?
Project X.
Okay.
I never heard that one.
I am looking at the right guy, right? Yeah, Todd Phillips.
Yeah.
Well, Project X, was that the one about the house?
That was the party, I'm assuming. Yeah.
That was a while ago, though.
The house party that they
House
they
party.
had,
That's what I was
like,
trying to think of.
that was
Right.
the found footage movie, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
the
He
party
got it because
dreamed
of the
about.
Hangover. Hangover's made a lot of money,
It has.
and War Dogs made money too.
Well, then
It's because
there
the
you go.
movies
That's
made
why they
money.
picked
That's
him.
why. Yeah,
That's why they picked him. Yeah.
the movies made a lot of money. Or you add them all together, it's like a lot.
Like I could see Joaquin Phoenix playing something that is low key sinister. Like he is sinister, but he doesn't show off his sinister. He's quiet about it. Like he's kind of like a sneaky type of Joker. I don't see him doing flash and trash type Jokers that we have.
Could you have seen him as Loki itself?
No,
No.
not this version. No, not the one that they've got in Marvel now.
No.
But you know what they said? They said that this was going to be like a gangster film with like the Joker taking over Gotham in like the 80s.
Mm.
The
So-
80s.
Okay.
So like maybe if this is going to be like, like that Joker that you don't mess with, like,
Yeah.
the mob boss, like gang leader Joker,
Yeah.
who's still funny, just in a really sick, demented way.
Like he pulls the screens from like behind the walls type
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. That's why
Like I don't think Harley Quinn would show up in a movie like this. Like that's
Yeah.
the type of Joker I'm thinking.
And once
Right.
again, that's why I thought Scorsese would take it, because if they doing it that way, that would be up his alley because of his track record with gangster movies. He'll know how to work the actor into that environment.
Right.
But no, Todd Phillips, I don't know. I have seen Hangover movies, but I mean, he haven't done nothing notable since that. With War Dogs, maybe the other one, but
Yeah.
I don't know if he's good enough to do gangster movies, like successfully, implement gangster, that whole genre into the people he got. He got DiCaprio for what? I guess he's playing Batman. Is that what I'm getting?
Who?
No, he was going to play the Joker.
He was gonna play the.
That was the rumor. He was going to be the Joker.
Okay.
Wait, so who's Batman?
Who? Yeah.
There is no Batman.
Oh, for the Joker movie?
Apparently not. Yeah, no.
Oh.
Jeez. Okay. Well, I'm a.
Which I don't really know how you can have the Joker without Batman, because Batman's the reason the Joker kind of came about.
Isn't that the same thing like Venom? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. You guys want to do a quick Rehovians?
Yeah, we can.
All right. That's it, guys. Take care. Bye for now.